brows. So, okay, I know I look really odd right now, but it will all make sense by the end of the video, I promise you. I wanted to put a look together that would be perfect for Valentine's Day. I mean, you don't have to do something very glamorous, although this look is going to be pretty glamorous, but you can do something more, you know, toned down, whatever. But this is just a look that I really liked, and hopefully you enjoy watching it. If you do, please let me know, because I'd love to be able to do more if you guys really enjoyed it. So, like I said, it's a Valentine's romantic makeup that I put together, focusing on the eyeshadow, and then I'll finish the skin with you guys afterwards. Hopefully you guys are interested in staying that long. But what it is it's a pinkish brown with gold eyeliner at the bottom, and it's kind of like a smoky eye that I just, oh my god, I just started doing it and I just kind of started falling in love with it. I adore this like makeup I put together, and I hope you do too. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get a concealer. Now the one I've got is by Urban Decay. It's a little primer. Just put 2 little dots on your eye. You really don't need much. The first time I used it, oh my god, the mess I made on my eyelid was ridiculous. I kind of went a little bit too crazy, but you seriously just need a tiny amount because it spreads out so much. You need a tiny bit under your eye as well, because we're going to be putting, it helps if you don't get it on your eyelashes. So the next part is obviously beginning with the eyeshadow. Now I have 3 palettes here, but I'll show you the other one later. But the first 2 is these 2 by Vivo. I'm going to begin with this crease brush, and I'm going to start off with this light brown shade here. I just kind of stick it right into your crease like that. Don't bother about putting it, you know, you don't need to put it on like your eyelid because you're going to put another colour there. You can if you want to, it's not a problem, but I don't think there's much point. But you kind of just blend it in your crease and up. Put a little bit more. I mean, it's the same, I suppose you use the same kind of colour as your skin tone. Like this, you can tell, as obviously you can't even tell, it's the same colour as me, but it just creates like a nice blending base later for the rest of the colours. Now, the next part is to get like an eyeshadow brush. Where did I put it? Here. Like I've got this one. I'm gonna get this one. Oops. This one here, which is Engage. And with this eyeshadow, you are going to put it right on your actual eyelid here. And this is where we start with all of these gorgeous kind of colours and then blending them all in together so that they just look amazing. And just make sure that you put it on properly, and then like right up till like your crease. And as you can see, like, I'm turning the brush around, just going to blend it a little bit like that. There we go. You're going to get that brush again, and I'm going to get this colour this time, and you're going to get like a little bit on like the pointiest part of the brush, and you're going to stick it here in the corner of your eye, and then you're going to bring it all the way down. I'm going to blend it a tiny bit more. We want to create like a point like we did with this side. We want to kind of just flick it out. I don't want to spend too long doing it. Right, so now we're going to get like this little brush. It's actually a concealer brush by MAC, but I get agitated with it as a concealer brush because it is just so small. So I use it as a bit of an eyeshadow brush. Now using the same palette, I'm going to get this colour here. Now I'm going to get a little bit of it, and I'm going to use it to like highlight my brow bone. So I'm going to put some here, like that. Now just go back with that brush, kind of blend it in. Okay, So now that we've finished with the eyeshadow, this is when I need to show you the other eyeshadow palette, which is this one here, which is actually a present I got for Christmas. In this one, I'm going to be using this colour here, which is a darker brown than the one I have just used. So again, on like the pointiest part of the brush, you're going to get this, and you're going to do like a V shape like you did before here in the corner of your eye, and you're going to blend, just blend until your heart's content. But this time you're just going to restrict this colour to here. You don't want this colour going anywhere else, because then it just defeats the object of using this colour. But you can already see the difference it's starting to make. Okay, so now we've finished with that colour. You can already see it just looks, you've got this lovely kind of smoky eye. Let's see. Okay, now the colourful palette I showed you guys at the beginning, we're going to get like this pink one here. Just get like a little bit on your brush. It's better to start off with a little bit than a lot. And you're going to start kind of here, and you're going to bring that down here. And what it does is just adds like more colour. Okay, that is good now. Now you can see it already looks kind of warmer. Okay, so we are finished with that palette. Put that away. And now we're going to go back to that concealer brush that we used for the brow bone, and we're going to get the same colour again, that one. This time though, we are going to put it on the corner, the inner corner of our eyes, which is just going to make our eyes kind of brighten up, and you're going to put it here as well. Right now, we're going to eyeliner underneath. And we're going to use the same palette. I have this brush, and with this brush I am going to be getting this dark brown here, and what we're going to do is kind of press it and smudge it into our lash line here. Oh, okay, now that we've finished with that one, we're going to get this gold one here. We're just going to add like a little kind of something to the look. I'm not sure if you guys can see on this side, but it's what I put underneath. So we are going to get that, and we are going to kind of blend it into that brown that we just put on this, so that we kind of create this brownish, goldish colour. So you put those to one side, and now we are going to get like a brown eyeliner. This one is by Max Factor. You guys can see it, and like I said, it's just like a brown eyeliner. And with this eyeliner, we are going to put it on our waterline. Okay, I'm going to be using this one by Maybelline. It's that gel eyeliner. I absolutely love this liner, and I'm going to use the brush that came with it. Sorry, it's dirty because I used it on the other eye. I'm going to do like a bit of a cat eye type thing, and I'm going to start like from the outside, the outer corner of my eye. Okay, girlies, so I have finished the eyeliner, and then I have I'm going to use this mascara. I actually can't remember what it's called, but it's by MAC, and it's the one that came out in the summer, and it's like it's a volumizing one, and I absolutely love it, although I feel like you need to take off a little bit before you actually put it on, because otherwise you get like seriously clumped up eyelashes, which is not a good look. So I'm going to put this on. Because I take so long, I'm going to put it on and then I'm going to come back. Okay, so that's the mascara applied. I'm going to reapply a little bit of concealer, and this will really just kind of help you brighten that little area up a little bit more, whilst also kind of getting rid of any kind of fallout that you got from the eyeshadow. And you get it exactly the way you want it, which is what matters. So next I am going to put a bronzer on, my favourite and my only one. It is a bronzer by Max Factor. It's 01 Golden. I use this one, it's like that. Been using it for a while, I actually really like it. So I'm going to take a small brush and I'm going to just put a bit. I'm going to contour my face with it. Now that we've done the bronzer, next is the blusher. And I'm going to get this big powder brush here, which is by NYX, and it's number 17 Desert Rose, which is kind of like a pinkish, I'm not sure you can see it properly, kind of colour. And it's just going to go really nicely. Like with this you only need like the tiniest amount. You're going to get a powder highlighter. I have this beautiful one here by MAC, which is called Soft and Gentle. It's got this gorgeous kind of, oh, it's just beautiful. So I'm going to get the fluffer brush that I used for my blush and just take off all of the colour and use like the side of it. And I'm just going to put it on top. Kind of chewy skin, which is what you look for in the evening when you go out. It's just gorgeous. Now, the lipstick. So I'm going to use this pencil here by MAC, which is called Vino, which is a lip liner. So I'm just going to line my lips. It's just so good. My lipstick literally stays all night. I can drink as much and it may come off on the glass, but the lipstick just stays forever. You need like a tiny touch up and that's it. Now I'm going to do it like this because when it starts to kind of fade, you can get these like ombre lips, and I love that look. So I have this lipstick and it's Rebel 823 by MAC. And I'm just going to put it on top of the pencil. And that, ladies, is now the finished look. So it's just like this gorgeous kind of sexy kind of look that I put together. It's kind of a glamorous kind of date night kind of look, which is just gorgeous, and the guys will not be able to get their eyes off your lips. So I just love it. But of course, if this is too much for you, you can go for like a nude lip, but I just love this lip. Hello sexy ladies. So this is the final look. I really hope you enjoyed watching it. I had so much fun putting it together. Please leave positive comments if you'd like to see more. I'd love to do more. And as we say in Portuguese, fique com Deus e até logo.